No, Johnny, you should have been with us last night. We met up with some of these boys down in, we did a 3.5 hour meal and cigar smoking festival down at Florio's in Little Italy. You ever been there?
No.
We got to go. It was me. I took Fez with me, which, by the way, everybody went crazy when Fez came in.
That was really nice.
Fred from Brooklyn, who, honestly, I sat next to him last night. He's one of the funniest people I ever met in my life. I'm telling you, I've had dinner with the funniest people in the world. I've hung out with the funniest people in the world, and that motherfucker had me crying. Dean from Brooklyn was there. Don Rigo showed up. Mafia Life Chris, and Tommy Z.
That sounds like quite a crowd.
We start with cigars. We eat appetizers. We do cigars. We eat. We do cigars. It went on and on for 3.5 hours.
That sounds like a good night.
And everything was fantastic. Fez, you didn't have a cigar, not even just to try one, huh?
No.
What is your problem with cigars?
I'm just not able to do that. I mean, I know you don't inhale, but still, I don't have the lung capacity to even sit there and puff.
No, there's no lung capacity at all. No
Yeah.
lungs are involved in it. Now, is it odd for you to put something like that in your mouth with cum coming out?
No, that wouldn't be odd.
By the way, this is a true story. One time I saw Earl take a knife and fork to cum.
He likes it small.
You like it small? Earl?
Small cum.
My food, I like small portions.
What do you call that then? A beverage?
One sperm cell at a time.
You ain't gonna fucking try to get it down to each sperm, Earl. They're too fast.
He cut it up and then tried to put it back into his dick hole.
Are you kidding me?
He's cutting the tails off of them.
Why you get a little funnel and run it back into your dick?
You're so sick, Earl.
He calls that his life force. He's afraid his life force is leaving him. Here's Ted. Ted, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, has Earl ever paid for a meal at the Hard Rock? Johnny?
I can't recall.
I'm willing to say Earl's never paid for a meal anywhere. That dine and dash motherfucker. D&D, here he comes. His whole family on a Sunday fucking meal jumps up and runs at the same time.
That may be why he's cutting it so small, so he can steal it.
Yeah.
The only time he's paid for a meal is when he's taken the $4 that you leave for a tip.
The motherfucker.
And he takes it off the table when
now,
you
I know
walk
that's
away.
a lie. Why would I be leaving $4?
No, if it was
Why
like
the fuck would I leave $4?
If it was like a $10 check.
Yeah, I ain't gonna leave 4. I'm gonna hit him with a 20. What do I want? 6 ones back in my wallet? Wasting space?
Well, I'm just saying, whenever
No,
you give...
here's what you're saying. You're a lying son of a bitch. And Earl, I feel sorry for you. I'm gonna get you a tiny little roll that you can cut up.
Thank you, but I don't know what the problem is in taking something that's relatively large and cutting it in half. That's all.
No one cuts bread with a knife and fork and eats it piece by piece. That's fucking Bellevue material. That's what a nut would do.
I think I saw Sid Barrett cutting his banana into small pieces once.
By the way, now Earl has these worry balls that he has in his hands. And it's just like that old Bogart movie. What was that Bogart movie in the boat?
Cane
Mutiny.
Yeah, he's the fucking Cane Mutiny.
Ice cream. Who ate the strawberry ice cream?
What is wrong with you, Earl? You're fucking eating little pieces of bread and you're fucking rolling balls in your hand. Your own.
What's with the balls?
He likes the feeling.
You wish they were in your fucking mouth, don't you? That's the only way.
They're just too big.
By the way, last night during the dinner, the Z-Man was taking this full heat. Oh, and here you go, Dave. Guess who grabs the check last night?
Mr. B.
Wrong.
Really?
I went for it. It was already taken. Take a guess.
I'll say Tommy.
No, that fucking short-armed motherfucker has never touched this check since I seen him.
I don't know. I guess that leaves out Fred from Brooklyn. But
Fred from Brooklyn said had to fight to leave the tip.
Are you serious?
Keep going.
I guess Chris.
Mafia Life Chris. The man who's brought us together in unity.
Classy.
Has brought all the unity together.
He was just doing that to show off in front of
Good.
you.
Why don't you fucking show off in front of me someday? Why don't you and Earl go, you know what? I want to show off to Ronnie B.
I will.
I like that kind of bragging.
At our local diner.
When I take you and Earl out, it's like taking out my baby twins.
Can I get a milkshake, Mr. B? I thought you already ordered a brownie.
They sit and eat and they expect a check to be given to me every fucking time.
Thanks, Dad.
What is that for?
What?
Because somehow you got it in your mind that I make more money than you? And I should be picking up.
It.
I didn't know.
That's a big part of it.
I didn't check. I didn't know what everybody gets paid. I had no idea. Yeah, because Ron and Fez don't get enough time off. Where are you going? Florida for the weekend, Fez? I'm going to Florida. We get a couple days off. I'm going to Florida. Oh, by the way, that's fucking Z-Man last night, Tommy Z, doing the bad impressions of Ron and Fez, and they're all like this. Fezzy, 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 what are you doing, Fezzy? And I go like this. Is that supposed to be me? And he goes like this. Why do you always bust my balls? Why can't I ever just do my impressions? I don't think they're all that good. It's not busting your balls. I'm just pointing out something. Boy, he's sensitive, isn't he?
He's very sensitive. You can't really comment on anything he's doing. Just applaud when he does his impressions.
Yeah.
It's Fezzy.
Oh, God, does he need love? Fucking his eyes are herking and jerking around. What do you call that, Fez, when the people's eyes don't fucking settle in? Shifty-eyed is what it is. He's a shifty-eyed. And goddamn, the door opens. He's looking over. Like, what do you want it? You know, has somebody got a fucking contract with you? Why can't you just focus here? Roddy, Fezzy, Roddy, Fezzy.
He keyed on the word Fezzy for you. And
well,
then
then when he does Fez, it's Roddy. Oh, Roddy. It's just a barely gayer fucking William Shatner.
Yeah, is that us? Do we just yell our names at each other Ronnie?
Now, when that was said to him last night, the fucking tears started falling. Why always me, man? Why always me?
He cannot take it.
Mafia Life Chris is sitting there smoking cigars, so happy to see someone else in the barrel. And let me tell you something. You got to get the Mean Girls to go to the Unity party. It's too nice of an idea. He's a good guy. And Fred, salt of the earth. Talk to the Mean Girls about Fred.
I will.
Because they're not even talking to him.
I'll talk to them about Fred. Chris, I'm still waiting about him.
Waiting for what?
I'm just waiting to see, what if there's agenda with the party. If not,
The agenda is this. He's a fucking great guy. He's bringing in unity. He brought us 7 courses last night.
Oh, right.
7. You know what we had?
I was unified.
That you never get in a restaurant? Brajol.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my God. It was out of this world. Everything we ate was out of this world.
Beef or pork brajol?
This was beef.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
It was so delicious.
Good. That's no. The beef brajol is the way to go.
You can smoke at the table while eating?
Yes! The whole time. You're like, it's fucking delicious. And there's these fucking hand-rolled cigars dipped in cognac. The guy comes by, cuts it for you, throws it on your fucking tab with everything else. I probably shouldn't even say the name of the place, because they don't have a special thing. He just gets fucking fined.
Gets fined.
He gets fined.
It was the best meal.
Roddy, Fezzy, Roddy, Fezzy.
Ronnie.
Then shifty. Roddy, Fezzy.
How could you do an impression right in front of you guys? That's just weird.
Because he thinks he nails it.
Then he had the balls to say this, and did he not? Winnie Cooper wanted me when I was doing Freddie Mercury.
What?
That's what he says. I go, Winnie Cooper hated you. She said, yeah, he goes like this. Yeah, for the anti-gay stuff. Then she started digging me. I go, where does this confidence come from, Z?
I don't get it.
Craziness. Unbalanced brain.
Call him, Earl. Instead of sitting there fucking thinking about cutting food up smaller. You know what, Earl? There's a couple crumbs that are left in the bottom of my shirt. Why don't you enjoy your lunch today?
Make sure you don't cut the phone up smaller when you dial, Tommy.
That's fucking good. Seriously, that was a good joke.
He's having a sesame seed. He's got a jeweler's glass out right now, cutting it up.
Roddy, Fezzy, Fezzy, Fezzy,
Ronnie.
Fezzy,
Ronnie.
Tommy Z.
I used to love you guys.
Yeah. Do your impression of us.
Oh, God.
Do the impression of me that you...
Ronnie, this isn't what I ordered.
That's Fez.
It is. No, that was you.
Why would I say my own name? Ronnie! What am I ordering?
Barry Bonds all of a sudden. He's never talking about himself in third person.
Fezzy, try the rigatoni. It's fucking outstanding.
You don't pause like that. You don't say my name like
I should just start singing Common People.
Fezzy, smoke this, Fezzy. Try this for a change.
When's the last time you asked Fezzy to smoke this, by the way?
My hat would only be my cock.
I want to hear Dave did the best one with the Fez.
I've never done a Ron impression. I mean, I'm not going to start. Fez.
Oh, that's good.
Doesn't make sense. Your Ron sounds like he's wearing some sort of ascot. I know. It's way too regal and
Ron did wear an ascot.
It's Ron from Harvard. If I would have had an entirely different life. Oh, it's wonderful here at Harvard. Fezzy! Fezzy, got the skulls!
Ronnie, I didn't get what I ordered again.
The whole time, it's like I'm in panic. Like, Eddie M. It's me, Ronnie. I'm looking for Fezzy, Eddie M.
There's not one thing in that impression that matches up.
Fezzy, let's go over Dickens' bibliography.
Listen, and you kept ripping my ass for being loud last night. Holy shit.
He was. He's a screamer while we're eating. So I could see behind him, the people behind us are just like turning around going, what the fuck is with this guy? But you're sensitive, Tommy. I didn't notice that till last night.
What? You mean about remarks?
Yeah, like you...
Constant beating that you give me?
Wow, it's unbelievable that he feels that way.
Oh, God. I love it. Are you kidding? It means that you guys love me.
No, not at all.
Really?
That would mean that we loved Earl. But I swear to God, there was such a beatific look all night long on Mafia License Chris's face, just like, look at him take it. This is great to have a relief. I think that's why he grabbed the check.
He was like a kid in a candy show. This is awesome. This is great, guys.
That's another great impression.
Yeah,
Really good impression.
That is really good. That's Chris, all right.
Yeah.
This is great.
Mr. Simpson!
Hi, I'm Jackie Puppet. I'm enjoying my meal.
I'll tell you what, we ate like freaking creatures, though. Hey, Fez, how good was that food?
It was the best. I loved it.
All right, Tommy, we got to go. What's your blog about today?
It's pretty controversial. It's about that whole issue again of the golf announcer Kelly Tillman using the...
Let me guess, you're on the side of white people?
Well, what happened was Golf Week just ran the cover of their magazine with a great big noose on the cover.
Yeah.
And that has caused a whole eruption.
I didn't even know about this. Yeah. So why would they do that? Golf Magazine does this?
Bring in more readers?
Golf Week. Actually, Golf Week did it.
They're taking a lot of
Last
flack.
week, Golf Channel announcer Kelly Tillman used the term that
she's gorgeous.
The only way to beat Tiger Woods is to take him out in the back alley and lynch him.
Yeah.
Bad choice of words. Is she a racist? No. She's like a 27-year-old woman, I think.
Well, you can't be a racist if you're young?
No.
Well, but just, you can
Young
tell.
Hitler was never a racist.
Yeah. You know, I saw the replay of it. Well, the way she said it, the way she used it, she didn't mean it. She meant that's how you get rid of Tiger Woods. But she used the word lynch. Al Sharpton went totally nuts over it, turned it into the biggest thing in the world. But now Golf Week has put a cover of a noose, a picture of a noose on the cover.
It's a noose on a golf course?
No.
So Golf Week has nothing to do with the league itself and nothing to do...
Right, it's just a golf magazine.
Okay.
They're talking about the story, but talk about exacerbating the whole thing.
I think they should be kept out of Wawas for the next 2 months. People around the country going, what's a Wawa?
No, racist?
Poor man,
No,
7-Eleven.
Fezzy, go to Wawa for me.
Fezzy, pick up a large hot dog.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Yeah, because
That's
Ronnie
nice.
stutters like that when he says my name.
People try to put us down. All right,
Christ.
so you're on the side of white people in this blog, huh?
Now, I think the white people at Golf Week were out of their minds, and really was a bad choice to do what they did.
All right, so you're on the side of blacks. You're voting Obama.
Today I'm black, yeah. Today I'm the Obama man.
All right, Tommy Z. Now, this blog, you go to JR Cigars.
JRCigars.com and click on Blog with the Z-Man, Tommy Z.
As you are the best.
Can you also get to that through whitesupremacist.net, or you got to do something else?
I'm not sure,
I
but
don't
you can
believe
check the
so,
link.
and I'd like to continue this job, so yeah, sure, no.
All right, say hello to this, Stephen. Tommy Z.
I don't talk that way, Johnny.
That's the Fez impression?
Yeah.
That was good.
No, that was Earl, actually.
Okay.
Oh.
Talk to you later, Tommy.
See you guys.
Yeah, he was a little overwhelmed at our dinner last night. He was taking a fucking pounding. What do I gotta do? I'm eating. He plays the Earl part, and you just see Chris like this.